Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bastards First channel. So we are doing the long route on Scotland, the Scotland map. And I think it's 24 kilometers or something like that one. So this is me trying to survive. So this is me here trying to stretch out the pack at the start. I do a decent job. I think I get it to below 100 people in the main group. I mean, and I always make sure that I'm actually towing somebody, not just going off on my own. We have said YouTuber Greg Doucette in this race, so it was damage limitations to how much is he going to drop me by. We got the duck in the cool. So here's me. I did not drop the feather on this climb here. Everybody else did. I did push up to try to get into like 10th position, something where I know I'm not going to get dropped, but just enough to still be in 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 the game. Uh, So I'm surviving pretty good here. Yeah, I got to about what 12th, 15th position there. Not bad. Then I just start falling back a little bit, just keeping myself in the draft. Well, so these two first climbs are quite punchy. Then we get into this like long drag into the first real climb. So these two are not real climbs. They're just bumps in the road. So they for me they're survivable. Like I I do really good when there isn't the two main climbs on this route. So I dropped a feather about halfway up this climb, this bump. There we go. I just dropped it there. No one really punches it too hard from this side. I think we get to around 60 riders, 60, 65 riders. But, like we had 211 started, like, so we're still well up there in the overall here. Like, I'm still holding in good. There's the ducky. He's now all bubble bathed up. All right, so here's the start of the main climb. So it's a steady incline to this part. So like I'm at 155 heart rate here, and I'm like, I'm not done, but I'm pretty cooked already. Because it's like I'm good at doing two short punchy climbs, but this is a long climb, and I knew I had to kind of pace myself, so I'm doing 350, and I'm getting dropped. And then I knew the writing was on the wall for this climb, so it was just like, okay, how much do I want to hurt, and how much do I want to save my energy here? So this is so I didn't really back off the power. I just doing what I can do. And right here, that's where they just walked away from me. So here's me making sure that I stick in this group here. I'm like, I didn't want to have to sprint, or I didn't want to have to go to 500 watts there. I just did it for a short second, but it just kept me in this group. I got 70th over that climb, or 70, 76 or 79. Sorry. We've jumped a little bit here in time. Here's me just doing the arrow power up, going back through the corkscrew climb. I wanted to catch these two riders, and which I did. So we're at 56th place. The group is about 20 guys strong in behind me, but they're pretty stretched out. So we've jumped quite a ways here. We jumped another 10 minutes or so, where we're getting back over the top of the climb, top of the main climb, by the paved section. The leading group with who has Greg Doucette, they're almost 2.5 minutes ahead of me at this point, and they wind up being I think 3 minutes ahead of me at the end. I had the arrow power up here. It's like, what am I gonna do with it? So I just decided to drop it there because it's arrow or feathers, two combinations. I almost catch the strider here. Memory serves me right. I don't actually catch that rider. It looks like I'm going to catch, but I don't. Fire. Alrighty, so here's the last sprint. We are going for 68th place, I guess, here. On the road. Like, there's still 140 riders behind me. I have to still be kind of happy with that, but you know. Mr. Greg Doucette here, coach. IFBB Pro bodybuilder. He wins 3 minutes ahead of me or something like that. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Not bad. And it's game over. Bye bye, everybody.